Hey guys, I just wanted to get on here real quick because I got a pretty good response yesterday from the photo that I posted of the Maskcara beauty line that I've been using for about 6 months. And so I thought I would get on here today and just show you guys, sorry, I've never used a tripod camera. I don't even know if you guys can see me good. There we go. Okay. So I just wanted to get on here because I wanted to do kind of like my makeup routine, just so you can see kind of like how easy it is, the little amount of products that it takes, and how it all just comes together on your face. So I've literally done nothing to myself. You can see my hair is not fixed, and that's okay. But I washed my face and exfoliated my face, and I put some moisturizer on this morning. But you want to you definitely want to exfoliate for this makeup, and then moisturize, but make sure your moisturizer is nice and soaked in before you put the makeup on, because otherwise it will have a tendency to roll off your face, kind of in little clumps. And any makeup will do that if your moisturizer isn't completely soaked in. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I do have friends that are estheticians. I have friends that are makeup artists. I have friends that are expert brow girls and lash girls, and they're freaking amazing. And kudos to them, because doing this is not easy. And it's especially not easy for me because I'm not a makeup guru. I don't know that much about skincare, to be honest. I just know what I've done for myself and what works for me. So I'm not on here to be like, oh, look at me, I know how to do makeup, because that's definitely, I don't. But I do know that I found a makeup that really works for me, and it's really simple and easy, and it's just a way to share with you guys, you women out there that are struggling with maybe your age or the texture of your skin, or you maybe have acne, or whatever the issue is. Men can just get a shower and go out during the day, and they don't have to worry about anything. But I feel like we want to look natural, but also we want to feel beautiful, and it may not be for anyone else other than ourselves. So this makeup has really given me more self-confidence. It's done wonders for my skin. I use their whole line. So I use the Treleches, I think that's how you pronounce it. I should know how to pronounce it. But anyway, I use their skincare line, and I also use the makeup. So I'm going to just show you real quick. Like I said, I don't have any makeup on right now. It's super close in so you can see. Okay, I don't have makeup on. I have eyelash extensions, and that's it right now. I have the moisturizer on. So basically what I do every day, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup, and I like a natural look. This Maskcara brand has all these different compacts. This one's actually pretty big, okay? This is what I have my stuff in right now, just because I got super excited about an order that I placed that gave me a lot of eyeshadows and things like that. When I signed up to be an artist, they sent me all this really cool stuff. So that's why I have the bigger one. Now, this is what I used for 6 months. It's the size of my hand. And it's a little tiny compact. And everything that I needed fit right in here. So you'll get these little makeup tins, and you'll put them in here. This is magnetic, and so they stick in here, and then you have your little everything that you need. So you can have your highlight, your contour, your blush, and maybe 2 eyeshadows that you want to use every day. So this is all that you need. You toss it in your purse and you go. I have all of these colors right now. I have way more than this, but this is what I have for myself right now. These are the colors that I'm kind of using, but I'm just gonna show you what I use on the daily. Flip it over, you've got eyeshadows. I mean, look at these guys. They're so gorgeous, all these colors. And this line, their stuff is super pigmented, so it takes a tiny amount and it puts this amazing color on your face. I've had these tins here for about 6 months, maybe. I've refilled this one and this one. The rest of them have been used for 6 months, and this is all that I've taken out of it. Okay, so really quick. It takes me maybe 5 minutes to put my makeup on in the morning before I go to work. Sometimes less, like I've thrown stuff on really quickly and run out the door just to give myself a little pop of color. Ow, sorry, this chair is uncomfortable. All right, so here we go. Here's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna show you how I throw it on. The first thing I do is I put my highlighter on. Now this stuff is a 3D foundation. So you'll put these colors on and then you're gonna blend them out. And hold on, I don't have my little blender and I have to have that. So I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, my dog. Hey, it's okay, Bubba. Shh. Hey. Okay, so this is real life, y'all. Okay, so the little spongy, that's what I had to go get. Okay, so first things first. Mater, it's okay. Come here. Go lay down. Go lay down, bub. Oh, okay. So I'm going to take this color right here at the top. It's called Amber, and that's what I use for my highlight. So I'm just gonna pick it up. This is the 30-second hat brush. This is really the only brush that I used for 6 months. I have a whole bunch more now, but you can get away with just this one brush if you want. So here we go. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this highlight called Amber, and this stuff is super smooth and goes on really nicely. Now you're gonna notice when I put this on that it's gonna look a little bit yellow, but that's okay. That's what it's gonna be fine. It will all blend out. And going on your face a little bit yellow, you kind of want that. So at least that's what I've been told. Okay, so I'm gonna go under my eyes here, and I'm just gonna start in that corner, and I'm just gonna press it out under my eye. Okay, so this again is the highlight. You kind of are gonna fill in like this, like pie-shaped area. That's where you want your highlight to go. And it takes a tiny bit of this. Like I barely put any on my brush, guys, just now. And that's how pigmented it is. All right, so I'm tapping it in underneath my eyes. And I'm gonna come down again in that like pie-shaped area. I like to go over my nose with this also. It's really just up to you what you wanna do there. So we're going in that pie-shaped area right there. Same over here. And you wanna press it up right under your lash line. Again, let me just tell you that I am no makeup expert by any means, but this stuff is easy, y'all, easy. Okay, so that's under my eyes. Now I'm gonna go right here in the center, right between my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna brush a little here, and then I'm gonna fan it out. So, again, the same highlight, and this highlight that I'm using is called Amber. Now, something that I do not like, I despise actually, is when a girl puts on makeup and then she takes her makeup off and you are like, who are you? You don't look anything like the person that I saw out yesterday, okay? So, no, I do not want to look different than I do without my makeup on. Okay, but I do right now, right? Like I look like I'm wearing a little superhero mask, which is pretty awesome because come on, ladies, we're pretty much superheroes every day. All right, I like to take that highlight and I'll just do a little on my lid. Now this is obviously taking longer than it normally would for me because I do this in my big mirror and I'm not trying to like talk while I'm doing it. I take a little of that highlight down here, go right across my chin, okay? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now, time for the contour. I'm using this contour right here. This contour is called Olive. You can see here, it's really super dark, which that's fine. It's supposed to be darker than your skin tone. There are many other brushes that I could use. I'm gonna stay with this 30-second hack because I'm gonna show you how you can do everything with this one brush. These brushes are super dense. You can see right there, they're awesome. And they're actually made to work with this product, okay? So I'm gonna take this end, I just flipped it around, and I'm gonna take this contour, which is Olive, and I'm just barely tapping it in there. It does not take very much at all. As you can see, you can barely see it on my brush. I'm gonna go in up here for my contour. I'm gonna start on my forehead. So you're gonna go right here. Again, I'm just tapping it into my skin, and I'm gonna go all the way across. There we go. Now, I will take this and press it kind of back into my hairline because you want that color consistency. You don't want your contour to be like super dark and then you're gonna have like white right here. So I don't know if that's a rule, but I do that because it makes sense to me. I'm gonna bring that contour down the side of my face here just a little bit. And you can see that contour is coming down almost like to the middle of my forehead. It's reaching that point where my highlighter stopped. Boom, done. Next step, another contour step, okay? Now, these work together to make your foundation. You're probably like, whoa, shouldn't put foundation on. You don't need foundation. This is your foundation. All of these things that I'm putting on my face are these two things that I've put on so far. When I blend them, it's gonna make my foundation, okay? So I'll put a little more of that contour on there. Now to contour in this area, you're just basically adding a shadow here. Like there's a natural shadow where your cheekbone is, like right under your cheekbone. So what I love is that this makeup really just kind of accentuates the natural shadows on your face. So you're gonna find where that cheekbone is. Right here, you can feel the bone, and I go right below it where it gets a little softer. Now you can see I have a couple blemishes right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take my highlight and I'm just gonna put that over those little blemishes. I might have some over here too. I'm 42 and yet I still have blemishes. Okay, here we go. Highlight. I kind of just like stamp it here in the place that I want it to go. I don't know if you can see right there. And then I just take it down and I take it up. Now I'm holding this brush because I like for my contour to be kind of a thin line. So I'm just kind of pressing the bristles in. Bristles, is that the right word? I think bristles, yeah, bristles on a brush. Okay, so I'm just pressing it in right there. You're like, what, Ashley? That looks so bad. I know, just wait, your mind will be blown. Okay, so there's that. See that? Gonna do the same thing to the other side. So here we go, got a little more. And now I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna find that bone. There it is. I'm gonna go right underneath and I'm gonna kind of stamp it there. And then I'm gonna come down. You don't wanna get too close to your mouth, okay? So you just kind of stop I stop right past the apple of my cheek. Have I had makeup applying classes? No, I have not. So again, what am I talking about? This is what I've learned from watching all the videos. And that's another thing, you guys, with this makeup. There are so many videos that you can watch, and I'm obsessed with a girl named Kat Fairchild, which is why I have this makeup now. Look at that. I may have come too far in. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some more of that highlight, and I'm gonna come right here, and I'm just gonna kind of slide it. I'm gonna pick that up, because I may have come a little too far down, and that's okay, because we can fix it right there, okay? Same on the other side. Let's see. Here we go. Take it and just swipe it up. There we are. And if you feel like you get it too high, you can also kind of brush it out there. All right, so contour and hair contour. Now, I like to bring it back and kind of just press it on my ear and then bring it down here. Nobody likes a makeup face that's all like, ooh, really dark here and really light here, and then they have a line and your neck looks a different color. It's not cute. All right. You don't have to do this step, but I'm gonna do this step. You can take that same contour. Don't do this when you're doing it, but I have to do it a little bit so I can see. And you're just gonna kind of trace your jawline there with it. And that gives you kind of a little bit of definition there. And then I bring it just down like so. Okay. With my finger, I'm gonna still pick up. Listen, I've still just been using these two colors, friends, just these two. I'm gonna pick up that contour, right on the side of my nose, right there. And then a little on the end. This just gives like that natural shadow that I was telling you about. All right, here's where the magic happens. I'm gonna take this little spongy right here. I wet this and then I squeezed it out really good. And so now it's just damp. What this is gonna do is it's just going to blend these colors in and make it look kind of like a photo finish, okay? So remember, I didn't use any foundation. I just used this highlight and this contour. Okay, so I prefer to start in the corners of my eyes and I just press it out just like that. Now I press it pretty good because I don't like stuff laying around on my face that looks cakey or loose. And this really doesn't look cakey ever, because it's a cream. It really melts into your skin and gives you like a really pretty glow. So I did not put a lot of this on. You definitely can use all kinds of different colors. You can use different contour if you don't want your contour this dark, or you can use lighter, or it's really up to you. Like, your face is your canvas, so you can do whatever you want. Okay, I just prefer this because I think that it looks natural when I'm done and it just works for me. If you are interested in this makeup, I can get you a color match. I was color matched by the fabulous Kat Fairchild. She color matched me, and these are the colors that she suggested for me, and they are truly like perfect. So, all right, so there we go. I am just about done. You guys, I am a pressing addict. I like it to be super blended in. Okay, so there we go. Oh my gosh, this video is already 20 minutes long. Why? Just bear with me. If you're still watching, you are amazing. because this is my first video ever. I will get better. I just need to figure it all out. Okay. So look, whoa, it looks really good. Okay, so that is what I've got right now. Now, I'm gonna put some blush on. I've got 3 blushes here. Whoop. I've got Desert Sunset, I've got Frenchie, and I've got Nude, and I love Frenchie. Obviously, I've used a lot of it. I'm gonna use the same brush, okay? Same brush that I used, the end that I did my contouring with, and I'm gonna use Nude because I'm obsessing over this color right now. It's really pretty, and it's really, look at that, wow. It's so pigmented, you guys, look. Like, I barely put any of that on this brush, barely, like tapped it on there. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Same, I just do a little circle on the apple of my cheek and then I bring it back, okay? So a little circle and bring it back. I went a little crazy on the left cheek there, okay? This is gonna blow your mind. Same thing. I'm using the Nude on my eyes. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna press out that blush so it's not like super bright. Some people like a really dark blush and some people can really pull it off. I am not some people. So I have to really get mine good and blended in. Okay, so that's it. This is it. OMG. What do you think? Be honest. I think it's amazing. And I'm gonna use that also. Like, I had a million eyeshadows that I could have used today. I love them all. I've tried them all. But you don't have to. Like, if you want it to stay a natural look, or if you're in a hurry, just whoop, you just flip that on there and you're good to go. And I'm gonna put a little Nude on my lips also. So that any one of the, any of the blushes that you use can also double, ooh, I'm gonna get closer, can double as like a lipstick. And it's really pretty. Like I said, I love this one. Okay, that's it. That's it, that's it. I'm going to brush through my eyebrows because I probably got gunky on them. And then I'm gonna just straighten out my lashes. That's it, guys. A little bit of, right now, I'm using this 3-in-1 hangover spray. It's like a setting spray. I'm waiting for my Stay Spray to come in from Maskcara. Sometimes I use this and sometimes I don't. I'll do it right now. You just spray it and then let it sit. And then it will dry and it will be fabulous. So it just kind of gives you like a dewy, like finished look. And that's it. There you have it. It's amazing stuff. Let me know if you're interested and I will get you color matched. And like I said, this one, yes, this one took a long time. I'm at 24 minutes. But literally, you guys, this takes like 5 minutes to put on your face if you're not talking and doing your first ever video. So please message me if you're interested. And thank you so much if you watched this whole thing. You're awesome. And I appreciate your support. So I'll be doing another video sometime soon. Maybe I'll do an eye tutorial because I know so much about putting eye makeup on. Not really. I don't know anything, but we'll learn together. Or if you have tips, please send them to me. Okay? Thanks, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.